Mother Earth's Olympics by Papa Stash. Humans and animals will compete in 8 Olympic sports and 1 surprise sport. Let the games begin, and may the best athlete win. The first event will be the long jump, and representing humans will be Mike Powell. Mike currently holds the world record of 29 feet. The next contestant representing animals is the snow leopard, whose longest jump that's been observed was more than 49 feet, that's 15 meters, and that's longer than the length of a school bus. And last to jump, also representing animals, is a grasshopper. Now you're probably thinking, hey, wait a minute, insects aren't animals. Well, guess what? They are. Insects are among Earth's most abundant life forms, representing a staggering 80% of all animal species. A grasshopper can leap 20 times the length of its own body. The average 12-year-old is 5 feet tall, and if they could jump 20 times the length of their body, they could jump 100 feet, and that's 10 feet past first base. The second event will be the 100-meter sprint. Usain Bolt is the world's fastest man, and his world record of 9.58 seconds would be shattered by the speed of the cheetah. Cheetahs have a maximum speed of more than 68 miles per hour, and they could run the 100-meter sprint in about 6 seconds. A cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an absurd 3 seconds flat, making it faster than a Ferrari, a McLaren F1, and a Lamborghini. And we have one more contestant. The Australian tiger beetle that runs 171 body lengths per second. A 6-foot-tall human running 171 body lengths per second would run 720 miles per hour. That's almost the speed of sound. Our next Olympic event is the high jump, and representing humans is 1992 Olympic champion Javier Sotomayor, whose personal best of 2.45 meters makes him the only person ever to have cleared 8 feet. Our second jumper is a mountain lion, sometimes called a cougar or puma. It holds the record for the highest jumping mammal. It can leap up to 6 meters in the air from a standing position. And our last jumper is a flea that can jump 150 times its own height. The world record holder Javier is 6 foot 4 inches tall, and if he jumped 150 times his height, he would be able to jump over the Eiffel Tower if you took the top antennas off. Our fourth Olympic event is the marathon. Running for the humans are Eliud Kipchoge of Kenya, the men's current world record holder with a time of 2 hours, 1 minute, and 9 seconds, and Brigid Kosgei, the woman's current world record holder with a time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 4 seconds. But they don't stand a chance against the world's biggest bird and one of the smallest. The ostrich can run a marathon in an estimated 45 minutes. The snipe is the fastest long-distance flyer. It can fly 4,225 miles in 3.5 days. That's averaging 50 miles per hour. Our next competition is swimming. If you put a sailfish in a pool against Michael Phelps, the fish can swim 200 meters in 10 seconds, while Phelps needs 1 minute and 42 seconds. Kate Campbell holds the women's 100-meter freestyle world record. Her swimming speed is a bit faster than 1 body length per second. The fastest swimming insect is the whirligig beetle, which moves at 44.5 body lengths per second. I guess you know who the winner is. The next competition is weightlifting, and representing the humans is Olympic gold winner Georgian strongman Lacha Talkahaji, who lifted 265 kilograms for the clean and jerk. A silverback gorilla's strength is about 10 times its body weight. On the average, a silverback weighs about 400 pounds. That means it could hypothetically lift upwards of 4,000 pounds. No contest. Our third competitor is a rhinoceros beetle who can lift objects 850 times their weight. If world champion weightlifter Lasha, who weighs 403 pounds, had that beetle strength, he would be able to lift 22 fully grown elephants. Our next event is the ever-popular Strongman Vehicle Pool. It was introduced into the Strongman competition in 1977, and it's awesome to watch as they pool vehicles such as trams and buses and planes across a 100-foot course by hand in the quickest time possible. The dung beetles may be small, but boy are they mighty. In fact, in relation to its size, the dung beetle is not only the world's strongest insect, it's the world's strongest animal. When moving balls of dung, that's poo to you and me, a roller dung beetle can pull 1,141 times its own body weight. That's the same as strongman Mariusz Pudzianowski pulling 4 3/4 C-130 Hercules airplanes. The next event is one of my favorites, boxing. Get ready to rumble! Introducing in this corner and representing humans, Mike Tyson, and in the other corner, a gorilla. Mike Tyson could punch up to 1,800 psi, but a gorilla's punch is strong enough to shatter your skull with one slam of its arm, with up to 2,700 pounds of force. With that knockout, gorilla is ready for the championship match. He'll be fighting a mantis shrimp that packs the strongest punch of any creature in the animal kingdom with a 25,000 psi. And poor gorilla would never see the shrimp's punch, because their club-like appendages accelerate faster than a bullet out of a gun. And our final competition for Mother Nature's Olympics is Deepest Freedive. Herbert Nitsch holds the title of the deepest man on Earth by diving to a depth of 702 feet. He held his breath for 9 minutes. The female deepest dive world record holder goes to Tanya Streeter, who dove to a depth of 524 feet. But they don't even come close to an elephant seal at 5,905 feet, or better yet, a beaked whale that can dive to 9,586 feet. Well, Mother Nature's Olympics events are finished. And time to take a look at the medals table, which speaks for itself. The animals won in every competition. So what have you learned? I'll tell you what I learned. What I learned is Superman must be an insect. Thanks for watching Mother Nature's Olympics. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. You can see more of my stories on Papa Stash the Storyteller Facebook or on my YouTube channel at Papa Stash. Thanks again for watching, and share the stories and facts.